Our purpose of this project was to spread appreciation for the food industry and to express our gratitude to the employees that work within this industry. We decided to do this by going to a local restaurant known as the Chautauqua Dining Hall and helping out around the restaurant.
After deciding on our project, we went through the 3 steps of planning. First, we made sure we were all clear on our goal by making a mission statement. This mission statement is, our goal is to raise awareness of the underappreciation and mistreatment from customers that employees of the food industry face on a regular basis. The next step was to formulate a strategy. Our strategy was to help out a local business in the food industry and interview them about how they run their business. The third step was to implement the strategy. We did this by going to the restaurant, helping out, and interviewing management. After planning, we looked at our SWOT analysis. One of our strengths was that we're a very diverse group of people coming from different places and have many different backgrounds that create new ideas. This was also an opportunity of ours. Another strength was the team was very cohesive and agreeable. The agreeableness, however, turned out to also be a weakness as it made decisions difficult. We used the nominal brainstorming technique in which we all wrote down our own ideas, then came together and discussed them. After much discussion, we made our final choice based on our group values. Our group was high on agreeableness, which made it easy to get along, but at times we struggled with groupthink. For example, it was hard for anyone to make a decisive choice on what we should or should not do. Our motivation for this project was both extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsically, we wanted to get the good grade to boost our overall grade in our management class. Intrinsically, we all agreed that the restaurant industry was underappreciated and wanted to help. We also wanted to learn more about restaurant management, as some of us may be doing that in the future. Because of this, we interviewed the manager at the restaurant we helped.
All right, we're here with Connor Neary, supervisor of the Chautauqua Dining Hall. Going to be asking a few questions here. All right, Connor, what kind of a work environment do you try to create here at the dining hall?
So it's no different from a lot of other businesses. Positive, morale always has to remain high, especially in the service industry. When you're constantly in contact with other people, if you got a server who's, having a bad day, down in the dumps, bad mood, it's easily translatable upon your guests. So it's important to create a positive work environment. To definitely starts with management a lot of the time.
On top of that, then, how do you try to motivate your employees and make sure that they're happy and satisfied with their job?
Yeah. So incentives are good. There's always the debate. I heard a lot about it in school, the stick and the carrot. Either you beat them up or you give them rewards. So we're definitely more reward centric here. We'll have, as far as just pure sales and everything go, we'll offer them, gift cards or dinner, something like that.
Awesome. All right, we got time for one more question from you. You got time for it?
I think you can do it, yeah.
All right, perfect. So how do you deal with managing different types of personalities? I'm sure you see a bunch of different types of personalities within your restaurant. How do you deal with fine-tuning your style?
It's an excellent question, Jeffrey. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So it's a big part of getting into this managing in this industry where there's a lot of turnover, a lot of people coming and going, is reading people and knowing what works best. So some people almost need no guidance, which is more rare than anything, but it's really nice. For most people, you look at what their motivation is, and you go off that. What has to be one of the strongest skills in a supervisor or manager position in the service industry is being able to read people like that and know what tactic to use there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for your time, Connor. You heard it from the man himself, supervisor of the Chautauqua Dining Hall.
Come see us.